Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player. And today, we are back at it again on the Europe Advanced map. We're playing some Progressive Capitals because it is the very, very first game, at least for me, the very first game on the new Risk competitive season. So we're going to be playing some Progressive Capitals, have a good time with it. And hope it goes okay. We're playing a nice 6-player game, no bots to start. We've got a lot of material on the left side of the board. Only one territory on the right side of the board. I don't, apologies for my yawning, I don't hate Gascony. Purple picks a good cap there right on Vienna. I could cap next to them on Alps, but I don't think that gets me very far. So let's go Gascony. We've got a little bit of material that can come in from the bottom, a little bit that can come fortify over from the top. This might not be a turn one take of Spain, but we've got the potential to play for additional positions here going on. This is Fergus. He's one of my two cats. He's joining us. He joins us for Risk frequently. You may see him in the thumbnail of today's video because before the game started, I was able to get a cheeky little screenshot of the two of us. So that'll be fun. But yeah, we're playing prog caps. I was gonna maybe try to do something a little bit more silly, but I wanted to start off the new season of ranked the right way, and the right way is getting some points added to my totals. Just started a couple hours ago, recording this Tuesday evening. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode of Tier List Tuesday yesterday. France map is absolutely bananas. We'll have the standard Africa map coming at you next Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. By the way, if you want an easy way to stay tuned for things, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. I actually shout out people who subscribe and have public subscriptions on, so if you want to do that, feel free to go ahead and do that, and I'll make sure that you get the shout out that you so deserve. White's probably going to knock me out of Scandinavia here. Would not be surprised if he was capped up here in Finland or maybe over here in Noob Corner. Iceland's a 1-point hold, so Scotland capital could hold over that in case somebody was capped in here, but I don't think they are, unless it is White. Could be White, but he didn't fortify all of this material into cap. So let's see what Red does. Red and Purple both go before me. Purple could try to... Kitty nipped at me. I was rubbing him too much. Silly guy. Interesting. Red is up in Russia. They're going to hit me. Does Purple hit me on this next turn? He might, to get this 3 out and into his cap. He also could be aggressive, try to roll a 9 on 5. I think that would be a mistake. I would not be surprised to see him play off this 2, pull it into his cap here. I also wouldn't be surprised to see somebody capped on Benghazi. The Benghazi cap holds this entire Orient bonus on the right-hand side. Greece is another possibility. We know where... Oh, interesting. Purple went up. Okay. We know where Red, or a general idea of where Red is. We know the exact locations, both Belarus and Vienna, of the Purple player. So here's my question. Do I try to take this whole bonus off this cap? Let's see the kind of rolls we get. Let me see if I can minimize how far I have to go. Please. Dang it. I was hoping for the best there. Did not get it. Let's blitz this. We'll see what kind of rolls we get. I don't want to be too weak. We get that one. That's a good sign. Oh, there's a lot of orange in here. Okay. Because of how strong Purple is, I'm not going to continue. I am going to dice roll this, and we get that. I wanted pink out of my midst. I'm not going to finish off orange just yet. I need to make sure my cap is well enough defended from Purple in case Purple try to come over and take it. I'll sacrifice the 1 or 2 turns of not having that bonus. But again, I wanted pink out of my front door because if pink is playing down at the bottom right, I don't want them really good access to the top up here. And based off the fact that I don't see their capital, I haven't seen much of their territory. They probably have a lot of material in the bottom right. Orange goes to the right with that 4. That's cool because we will have a 3-point hold over these 2 bonuses is essentially the idea here. Nobody is in this bonus. We have full view of West Africa, and now we have full view of Spain. So if I stay on 15, I will get 7 troops to start my turn. And I could potentially I could potentially take all of this, but we'll see. Might not be able to take this early. We might have purple playing some pretty a pretty aggressive game here to start. Red is not thrilled, it would seem. We don't know where pink is playing from, but we see one pink territory down here. As far as we can tell, not playing for me. I imagine white will slap my 3, so we're kind of losing a little bit to gain a little bit is the hope here as we progress. So the players in our game, the white player is Molten Man 159 in the first position from the United States. We have the red player in the second position, Sarna, with no flag affiliation. They are in the second position. The purple player, Brutus, is cool. I feel like I've played against this player before, but I can't remember. Purple is from the United States as well. They're in the third position. I'm C-Money, Grandmaster level player from the United States, playing in the fourth position. We have the orange player in the fifth position, I believe. Their name is Newt Sase. Or Sase. Red has lost their cap. That is tough. I think pink rolled it. Newt Sase is I believe that's the flag of South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands. Let me double check. Oh, maybe not. British. It might be the British. Is it British Indian? It's British Indian Ocean Territory flag. Okay, I was close, but not close enough apparently. That is the orange player in the fifth position. And finally, the pink player, General Aoki, flying the flag of Croatia in the final and sixth position. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Risk and have made it the few minutes into the video at this point, red has botted out, by the way. Made it to this point in the video. The way this works is this is Capital Conquest. You can see the settings here for the game. Capital Conquest on the Europe Advanced map. We have automatic setup, 60-second turn timers, expert level AI, progressive cards, balanced plus dice, no rank restrictions, alliances are off. So our portals, fog and blizzards on with automated AI behavior if somebody is to bot out, which the red player has already done. As you can see, I'm offline right now. That means the player has turned into an AI. Purple might be taking a double bonus here. Did they get their... Oh, they did not hold their bonus on the first turn. I thought they might have. So their cap is much weaker now. I'm on 13, so I'll get 6 troops. I can try to blast through this and take this bonus with minimal repercussions, I think. Provided we don't lose any troops on this first attack. So we will find out. Please, fingers crossed. We don't lose anything. That is a guaranteed roll now on orange. We don't lose anything again. Do I want to hit red here? I think I'm just going to sit with the 4 there. We'll pull this into capital. We now have a bonus and a reasonably protected capital. The orange player, okay, orange is on 7. I wonder if orange was the player that rolled the red capital. That'd be very, very interesting. But yeah, so basically each player gets to choose a capital of the territories that they have. The capitals provide additional defense. So the way that Risk Standard works is that when somebody attacks, you roll 3 dice, and well, as long as you have 3 troops. If you only have 2 troops attacking, you would only roll 2 dice, etc. I think pink took that cap. Pink's also getting 7. But you'd roll 3 dice with 3 or more troops. The defender typically only rolls 2 dice. So tiebreakers are won by the defender, but additional dice to roll for the attacker means that the attacker is more likely to win a given roll than the defender. However, with capitals, the capital rolls an additional dice. As long as it has the troops to roll it. So a 1 or 2 cap will not roll any additional dice. So 3 cap or stronger, those are the ones that are going to roll those extra dice to give you a better chance of winning. So when you try to roll a capital, you generally want double or more troops to successfully roll. Even rolls happen. It's the way the cookie crumbles, especially in balance splits dice. White might be botting out here, which is interesting. We might have to capitalize off of that. They are on 5. Not crazy about the early bot outs here, but you know, sometimes you just got to deal with it. And then we're also playing progressive cards trade-ins. So the way that normal trade-ins work is you would have the infantry guys accounting for... Oh, did he Oh, he did play. He just took a while to do it. Okay. You'd have the infantry guys accounting for 4 troops if you had 3 of them to trade in. The artillery count for 8 troops. And then the cavalry are in between at 6. And then if you had all 1 of each, you would get 10. There's also a joker that could be any one of the 3. But in progressive cards, you actually, every set is worth a fixed amount. But that's confusing because fixed cards is it's worth the designated amount is a better way to say it at each trade in. So it doesn't matter what cards you trade in, just that you have a trade in. And so the first starts at 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, and then after 15 it is +5 every single time. So purple's going aggressive. I've been seemingly a homie to purple, so I should be able to take this bonus down here, fortify everything back to cap, not have any issue. That's what I'm going to try to do. I am going to just put 4 here. That'll provide me with at least a little bit of defense. We have purple there. I'm not going to attack that off of that spot. We have orange down here. I'm not going to defend this at all. Just going to pull this back into capital. If somehow I hold this, this is going to be about an even amount that I will hold compared to what purple will hold with his 2 bonuses. I'll get a little bit more, I think, but again, need to defend the capital. And if he hits me, he hits me. It is what it is. I'm going to get those troops back to cap and play that game that way. So we've explained the cards. Again, I don't know if this is, I've decided sometimes, some videos I decide to be not friendlier to inexperienced players, but because I upload daily, I can't really afford to explain everything every single time. But if you stumble upon this one, if this is your first Risk video you've ever seen, and you've made it the 10 minutes or so that we are into this one, I hope you appreciate the explanation. I'm going to do my best to try to explain how players play, how I react to the way that those players play, and what to expect. So just based off of what we know, the red player has botted out. They are no longer a factor. The pink player has red's cap somewhere up here in Russia, and then wherever their original capital is. It might not be down here in the lower right. It might also be down there in the lower right. I have absolutely no idea. We know orange, who is not getting a bonus, but does have 7 troops. So they're either holding Iceland, or they have 15 or more territories on the board. The orange player, interesting. So pink comes out of the British Isles. I was not expecting that. I wonder if that's where pink's original capital is. They're only getting 7 troops, though. So still not fully sure where white is. He's only getting 5 a turn. White's original position, that is. Their capital position, so to speak. So we don't know fully where white is. We have an idea that pink's a little bit in Russia, a little bit up here in the British Isles / Iceland. I think most of red's remaining materials is in here in the middle in Central Europe. And I'll review the bonuses and continent bonuses in just a moment. If you're unfamiliar with this map, again, first time watching, red smacks that. Red's going to take Central Europe. I don't know if it'll hold it. Purple might just kill him, but it's only for 1 card. Probably not worth it. Purple is in the middle of the board holding Italy and Dinaric Alps here. And they're also probably holding, it would seem, Southeastern Europe, given that they have all 3 of these bonuses. And he's not going to cause me any problems right now, which is nice. He was on 16 last turn. He picked up a 4. So I think that's likely Southeastern Europe here. And he might be taking the bottom of this area. Or maybe he's going into orange. Decides not to cause any problems. I don't really want to bad neighbor purple at this point in the game, but if he does creep up on this territory here and break me, I'm probably going to be forced to. Does seem... Oh, does he have 3 capitals now? He might have gone... White botted out. I'm just going to break red. We're going to go 2 here. 2 here, just to defend myself a little bit, and then 20 cap. 17. Yeah, we're not gonna. I wanted to check purple's cap without irritating him. So if I break red, it just looks like, oh, I'm breaking the bot, not letting the bot get too strong. Orange still on 7 a turn. So I think that likely means that purple took white's cap and also took pink's, or pink took white's cap. But I don't... No, pink couldn't have taken white's cap because white was still getting 5 on his latest turn. So white botted after purple did that to him. Or maybe even before that. Very interesting. Yeah, pink is back down to 5. Pink lost red's cap to purple. So that might mean he retaliates into purple. I left purple alone, and purple sees how strong my cap is. He knows that he's not going to get that soon, but he could snowball this game out of control. We gotta keep him in check here soon. Does he keep going here? Red will go before purple, but I think red's going to be a bonus taker. White is already botted, so white will play. There's room to come back, though, right? Because purple's going to have to defend all these caps. He's going to have to deal with orange up here. He may have taken something in Orient, but I think he's got presence up in Russia. Was orange only getting 5 a turn? Orange was getting 7, so... I wonder... Orange is still getting 7. Even after purple would have gone through a bunch of his material here. Is it possible that pink doesn't have a cap and just has Iceland? Okay, he's getting 32. Nobody hit him whatsoever. All right, we're going to have to turn this around because that's a lot of troops. He's probably going to hit me before I have a chance to hit him. I really thought pink would do something before that. I think pink might just have Iceland. And he's been completely wiped out of everywhere else. There's no reason for purple to let me hold this material down here. I think he comes through, what is this, no loot, and breaks me. Doesn't break me. Holds the troops there, though. Okay. I'm going to see about killing pink or white here. Yeah. I think that's the right play. We will set off of killing red as well. Purple has so much of the board that I think we just need to go confirm kills on players to make sure. Where do we think the ending of white is? Do we think purple cleared all of this out down here? White is hiding somewhere else. There's the ending of white. That is 4 more cards. Orange is not very strong. We will trade in these. I can probably kill red. Red will set me in as well. Orange is not set yet. There's red. So purple will set in on this next turn. I can't kill orange. It leaves me a little susceptible. Very weak capital, but I have a ton of board. Risky play. And I have a set. Purple's going to trade on the 20. I will trade on the 25, provided I win. We completely broke purple. He's going to get... Well, yeah, he has... Yeah, he's got 3 caps. I wonder if purple realizes that I'm actually probably the... Or, sorry, orange realizes that purple's still the bigger threat here with the trades coming in. He's going to hit down there. He's going to come back up into my 3. Yeah, he does. So he's going to take all of this. I wonder if purple just goes and kills him. Purple obviously has free access to me. So is there 2 caps back here in this corner? That's absurd. There. How much does he put? He's gonna backdoor me. Well played. I'll throw him well played. He's got to be careful though. If he overcommits here, He's a very fast attacker. I had a feeling this guy was good. I just broke him to keep him in check. He's not going to get to everything here, is he? If he tries to take this, I'm not going to let him. Yeah, I'm just going to scoot this back, and now that there's a bunch of board control... Now that there's a bunch of board control, don't attack off your capital. I'm going to throw him a fist bump. I don't like to overuse the fist bumps. I'm going to throw him the fist bump, and I am going to... take back what is rightfully mine. And chill, because I can't afford to overattack here. So I just take back, and I don't overbreak. There's no point in overbreaking. He could be on a set right now. Orange is going to hit me. No, he's going to hit purple. That might draw the ire, right? I don't break. I just take back what was mine already. Oh, he's going in. Orange thought I was throwing fist bumps to him, and he knows I didn't attack him. This actually worked out potentially in my favor because he knows I didn't attack him. So now purple has to make an executive decision. Who does he hit here? Because my cap is now defended again. I've got a lot of board. And I took back. I didn't overbreak. Very interesting. Well played. So purple's getting 9. Purple just has the caps left. Orange broke everything there. Now purple's got a decision to make. Is he just going to fight this battle with orange? It seems like he's going to fight the battle with orange. Pulls back into capital. I'm not going to hit orange. I'm not going to hit orange at all. Because I'm not trying to make an enemy out of orange whatsoever. I want orange to set in and take this middle capital. I don't think he's going to do that, though. He might go take a different capital and weaken himself. But now I'm up to 91 here. I think after taking all 3 of those kills on the one turn, I think slowing myself down was the right play here. Force these players to hit each other. It's possible purple goes in on me, but I'm not trying to make any enemies anymore. I hit down here because I have a feeling orange is more of a reactionary player. He thinks that purple's the big skill threat here. Purple sets in. That's interesting. He's going to come down this way. No, that's not enough troops to come break me. That's about a 5. Okay, he's going to hit orange where it hurts. He's probably going to go break orange too. Maybe he doesn't want to risk opening the caps up on 4 cards, though. Oh, no, he full on broke him. Yep, that's kind of a... That might be a suicide mission. If he doesn't get back to this cap, I'm not going to honor him at all. I'm just going to take it. Okay, yeah, we're 100% taking that. I have to take the opportunity. I don't think he sacked into a cap. I might have just fed the kill to orange, but this is material that orange has to deal with, right? I don't have to worry about it. So slowing down and the fist bumps, I've seen people like the Kill Pete strategy say that the fist bumps are pay to win, and they've, sometimes I agree with it. I was trying to fist bump purple to be like, hey, purple, we've reached an agreement here where you hit me because I hit you. Makes sense. I'm going to go to this point. We're going to chill. And it worked. What I didn't expect from it was that the orange player would operate in a way that was chill too. I didn't think he would just go into purple and help me. So purple's got 26 on this turn. He's holding 2 caps. I think the 2 bad caps. I have a set. I think I want to see kind of what the deal is here. I'm going to wait before I try to block, but I think I've got a 1-point card block here on purple. Orange is actually super weak. I'm going to honor Orange's hominess, though. And given how much board I have, I think... I was just looking for vision. I was trying to see how far stretched purple had gone there. He's down to 15, so he's got Orient. Yeah, I was hoping he would set. We'll see what he does. He might just come into me, and then I just block him, or is he going to go... No, he's going to... So they're both trying to win second place here. I don't know who to honor. Orange made the moves first on purple, but... Oh, he just got a cap. No. Yeah, we all had 2. He just took 1. Oh, he's going to kill Orange here. I mean, Orange was the homie from the get-go, man. I don't know. I think I got to honor... He took this cap. $30. I don't know how much he's got down here, but I think I win. Even if Orange sets in here and tries to come kill purple, he'll die. Orange has a decision to make. Yeah, he's just gonna take a card. He's perfectly set with second, which is fine. I could kill him right now, man. I could kill Orange. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna honor Orange. I got a comment on a recent video that I was not honoring alliances. There's no alliances even in this, but there's a 59 there. I'm fairly confident I can beat Orange. The more cards he gives me here. I think he's just going to continue taking 1. He's honoring the fact that I'm giving him second, which I don't know how I pulled this one off, but I'll take it. Yeah, he pulls 4. This is the end of purple. We'll take his 1 card. And then... Wow. I can't kill Orange yet because I didn't leave enough troops up there. Yeah, I honored Orange. I realized I was in a position where I could win this game either way. Whoever I honored, I could win off of. And I think Orange just steps off cap here. If I had to guess. No, all right, he's going to open and realize that I'm holding the big boy. Good game. He's not... He can roll however many caps you want. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll... I don't deem this as toxic. We will world dom because we've got the luxury. Good game, well played, and good luck to you, sir. I don't think that's toxic. I think it's just completing the... I'm doing everything for the entertainment value here today. I forgot to show the bonuses on the map. I'm sorry. Needless to say, at one point I was getting 70 a turn. So I haven't had a game like this in a while where it just everything kind of went my way. All right, let's take a look at the ranks, everybody. It's a great way to start the new season. And I did it with my boy Fergus here in my lap, joining me. The ranks master on both of those players. That's what they were both playing for second. Orange made the move first. Felt the need to reward him. Purple was a good neighbor. I'll give him credit, but Orange made the move first on Purple, and I think that deserved rewarding. Everybody else, novice on red and white, and beginner on pink. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos just like this one every single day. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, the subscribe button's in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.